Hey guys, so we're here back with another video, and in today's video, we're going to be playing Bubblegum Simulator in the egg hunt, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm going to show you where all the eggs are and everything in the new update. So yeah, and my voice is messed up, perfect. So, I am playing on my phone, because this is probably going to require some good recording. So yeah, so admire my new avatar, and here you go, just to make it easier on us. Let's do that. So basically, I'm going to say basically 55 times, we are going to be, reviewing the update, as I already said. Why I have to repeat myself? I don't know. So, we are going to show off the brand new pets that I hatched, and the Easter egg reward pet, and lets you find all the eggs, which is the Easter Overlord. And let's just take a second to admire how beautiful that is. And imagine it in high detail. I mean, that's insane. So I recommend you try to get this with my tutorial today. Why did I call it a tutorial? I don't know. And for the challenges, you get this cool pet, and I think it's pretty cool, a Molten Split. So a Molten Split and an Easter Overlord, pretty cool stuff, Why am I going crazy? I have no idea. So, next pet is the Galactic Bunny. And the Galactic Bunny is the rarest pet in one of the eggs, except for the secret, of course. But yeah, it is pretty cool, gotta admit. I actually hatched two, if I can find it. Yeah, right here. So yeah, these are pretty cool pets, and I'll show you guys the new world. So we go over here. So yeah, the new world finally unlocked. It was the Easter event, who would have known? And I keep clicking that, or pressing that, because the walk on phone, like when you walk, it's so close to the egg list. But here's the new eggs. As you saw, I hatched that. I didn't hatch any of those eggs, but I probably will later, just so I can get everything in the world. So yeah, and over here, when you're trying to collect eggs, when you get all the eggs, or you get one, it'll show up over here, which is pretty cool. And I'll show you the challenges, which is where I got the Molten Split, obviously. I collected everything in the challenges, so yeah, as you see over here, all these, yeah, pretty cool. So now I will show you guys how to do this and get the Easter Overlord, how to get all the eggs, and maybe if I stop pressing that, it'll be easier on me. So yeah, first egg, it's gonna be fairly simple. It can be behind that tree, it can be behind any of the boards, it can be behind the gum shop, or it could be, as it was right here, behind the Inferno egg. And I accidentally said the G-word shop, the gum shop. But yeah, right over here, you can't really see it, but yeah, it'll spawn sometimes in that corner. So yeah, that is the first egg, which is this top one right here. The second egg is going to be this egg. This egg is pretty simple to get, obviously, because it says easy. So yeah. So basically, what you need to do to get this egg is to go all the way here, go into Atlantis, which we'll be there shortly. Okay, finally. Okay, so basically, what you want to do here is, you may see them. I can't see any. Oh yeah, now I see a couple. As you see, there's bubbles. So basically, what you want to do here, I'll show you an example. If we go all the way over here and try to get these bubbles, they'll pop as soon as we actually get on one. See, it popped. See how they pop? What you want to do is you want to pop every single one in the land, and what will happen is the egg will spawn right there in the beginning, and you just have to collect it. So there we go. That is the this egg right here. This egg. Fairly simple. What you want to do is you want to search some trees and some roads. So basically what you want to do, to be exact, is there are trees, obviously. And the tree egg is going to be on a tree. Who would have thought? I know, it's absolutely insane. So as you see right here, it's on a tree. You just have to collect it. And there you go, you got the egg. And if that doesn't work, you may have to climb the tree. But yeah, that's basically it. Pretty simple. Next egg. So is this egg, by the way, if I didn't already say that. This egg. Catch me if you can. It's pretty easy. What you have to do is basically, you're going to see this egg. It could be over here in this lake. It could be in Beach World. It could be anywhere. But when you see it, oh yeah, the normal egg spawns here too. So basically, what you want to do is once you see it and it looks like this, it's gonna run away from you. So what you want to do is chase it, and if you possibly can, try to corner it and just grab it. It could be in the beach, so I'm just gonna check the beach, just so we know. So yeah, it's over there. I think that's it. No, that's a shell. Yeah, I don't think it's here, but yeah, it could be anywhere. So just keep an eye out for it. So yeah, next egg. Next egg is this egg. This egg is very simple. As you see, it's called, I think it's called, no. Oh, what the heck? Did it just, here, yeah. So, it's a waterfall. And we all know that there's one waterfall that we know the most right now, and that is the Mythical Forest waterfall. So all you have to do is go here in the Mythical Forest, if you have it. If you don't worry, just grind, maybe ask a friend for some pets, and yeah, it'll be fine. Let's disable trades. If we go through here, through the waterfall, there, waterfall egg, perfect, easy. Perfectly easy. Next egg. Now we're getting into the harder ones. The harder ones are pretty hard. So yeah, music. The music egg. The music egg is in Rainbow Land. So let's walk up to Rainbow Land. And if you guys do not know music, like if you guys don't know piano, that's going to be hard for you. But don't worry, I will put in the order in the comment section below so you guys can get this egg easily. So I took piano for a couple of years, and I'm pretty good at it. No, I'm not. I actually really suck. I can barely play any songs. But basically, to get this egg, you have to play certain notes. So over here, you're going to see this note thing over here. It's going to say some notes. So if you guys don't know notes, well, I'll show you here. But if you do know notes, it's C, E, G, F, D, G, G, A, B, C. Or for you guys that don't know notes, red, yellow, light blue, green, orange, light blue, dark blue, purple, and pink. And it should spawn right here. And if you guys don't know it, don't worry. You don't have to pause the video. It'll be straight in the comment section below. So yeah, that is the music egg. The next egg, right here, 8-bit. It is cooler in 8-bit, or whatever. Easter is cooler in 8-bit, whatever it says. So basically, what you want to do here is you want to obviously exit Rainbow Land, and you want to head to the doggy jump minigame. Let's head there. And basically, what you want to do there is so you're jumping, obviously, but at one point, this egg is going to pop up in the game. And what you want to do is you want to not miss it. You don't want to jump over it. You want to run into it, and you will get the egg. Because if you don't do that, then, I mean, you don't get the egg, obviously. So yeah, if you guys don't know what minigame Doggy Jump is, well, that's kind of weird, but it's right here. So basically, I'm on phone, so when you're playing, I'm jumping over stuff, and at one point there's going to be an egg, and you just want to run into it like that. So yeah. And if you guys cannot access this, that's because you guys have not hatched 3,000 eggs. So you guys, if you have hatched 3,000 eggs, you can enter this. But if you haven't, I reckon you do that before the Easter egg goes away so you can get the cool pet. So next egg, the friendship egg is what I call it, and pretty much everybody else calls it. This one is very, very easy. If you have 2 Roblox friends or 2 real-life friends and they're friends with you on Roblox, just tell them to join you and you get the egg. It's easy. That easy. Next egg. The hatch 3 doggies in a row egg, or the doggy egg. So basically, this one is actually pretty easy unless you don't have the 3 eggs at a time game pass. See, what you have to do is you have to hatch 3 doggies in a row. Pretty easy. Well, obviously it's not going to happen for me because yeah, because that's just my luck. But if it does, that's good. So basically, you have to hatch 3 doggies in a row. So like, there we go. That's 3. So like, if you have triple egg opener, then all you really have to do is just hatch either 3 at one time, or hatch 2 and then hatch 1 the next one, or hatch 1 and then hatch 2 the next one. It's pretty easy. But if you don't have that game pass, it's going to be really hard, because then you have to try to get 3 in a row, and you can only open 1. So the chances of that are actually kind of hard. So yeah. But next egg is this one. What you have to do is you have to type in a code in here. I actually don't know the code, but I will try to look it up. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if I don't get it this video, which I probably won't, it's in Rebel Studios, or I'll show it next video, because yeah, but it's in Rebel Studios Twitter. So if you go there, you will find it, or if you watch any other YouTubers, if you're trying to find the egg hunt, you can do that. But I cannot get it, I'm sorry. But next egg, I can get every other egg, but that one. This egg, you have to have every single world unlocked, and basically what you have to do is you have to go through every single portal in the game. So every single one of these. You don't have to go through the XP or the genie. That's what you have to do for the portal egg. And yeah, is this the portal egg? I don't know, I can't see now. Okay, so yeah, it's a hard. Next egg is to infinity and beyond. What you have to do for this one is you have to get a space. And basically in space, you have this thing over here. And you may be wondering, is there a code? Yes. Do you know the code? Yes, I do. The code is very easy. Let me just zoom in. It is 13213221. That's the code. And I've already did it. So, it won't work, but what'll happen is it'll say, like, rocket sequence complete. I think this rocket will launch, and an egg will be right here. So, yeah, that's that egg. And now, I think there's only 2 more eggs. So, this egg, what you have to do is you have to go to the underworld, and you have to go to the top of the volcano. This egg spawns every hour, and, like, at an exact time. So, like, it'll spawn at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, but sharp. So you have to get it at that time. So yeah, pretty simple. This egg, the last egg, the hardest egg. What you'll have to do for this is go over here, back home, go to the shop over here. You have to go to flavors, and you have to equip pizza flavor. Equip it. And then what you have to do right now, as you see, I blow 6. I still blow a lot. I don't know why. But if you go all the way over here to Beachland, Beachland has a blue palm tree, and I'll show you the location of it. But what happens is that you touch the blue palm tree, and it gives you a treasure chest and a key fragment. And then once you get the key fragments, then you have to find other key fragments. And I'll show you how to get every key fragment. So as you see, right there, there's a blue palm tree. So you don't actually have to click it. What you have to do is touch it. And then you'll get a key fragment. Then this chest right here will spawn, and then there'll be a scroll. You do not have to read the scroll, because if you're watching this video, it's going to be pretty easy. So yeah. So if you go over here, and back over here, we'll get the second key fragment. And basically, to get the second key fragment, you have to go all the way to Toyland. And what you do in Toyland is that you have to put bubble gravity on. And what you're going to do is you're going to walk, and you're going to jump. And you see this space over here? What you're going to do is you are going to go over here, and right about here, I don't have it for myself because I already did it, but there's going to be a little thing, and it's going to say A 7 times. What you want to do is when you tap it, it changes to the next letter. So basically, what you do is you have to spell out Toyland. That's it. Just spell out Toyland, and you're done. Then you have to jump over here, turn off bubble gravity. Turn off bubble gravity if you don't want it on, because I don't like it on. Because when I'm jumping, I like to jump 3 meters in the air, not 57. I'm still jumping. This is annoying. So yeah, so basically you go over here, and the next one can be kind of confusing because you have to say something to an alien. And if you're not knowing what alien I'm talking about, the alien is in the Double Cell Island, which is the third island over here. And what you need to do is obviously walk in here. Who would have known? Go over here. Thank you, default players. We don't need you. Or default, stop getting notification. So you go to the alien, and what you type in is you type in Maka Murato. And then what will happen is that this thing will open up. And if you go over here, then there'll be a key fragment. You pick it up, and then you have the third key fragment. Now, what you do is you go over here, and then you go back to cell, and not faces. Sorry, wrong one. No, I don't need that. Please let me get the flavors. Thank you. You equip blueberry. Equip that, and the last thing you do is go back to Atlantis. So let's go back to Atlantis. Why do I have to get all the notifications when I'm recording? I get like 35 notifications a day. It's kind of annoying. So you have to go all the way back here to go back to Atlantis. And what you want to do at Atlantis is go through the second portal. At the second portal, there'll be a statue. What you want to do at the statue is you want to go here, obviously second portal, and climb the statue. All you really have to do usually is go right here, but if it doesn't work, stand on top of him with the blueberry flavor, and you get the last egg, or the last fragment. Then you go over here, and then you go back to Beach World, and go back to the chest, and the egg, you have to touch the chest, and the egg will spawn. You will collect the egg, and you will get the Easter Overlord. So yeah, just for an example, thank you Unpesto. We don't need to watch your Q&A in the middle of a video. Thank you though. But yeah, you go over here, you open this chest, and the egg will come in, jump in, get the egg, and you're done. And then you will get the beautiful Easter Overlord. And this is its stats maxed out. 18,000 bubbles, 31,500 coin multiplier, 33,450 gem multiplier, 18,000 multi-currency multiplier. So yeah, and let's equip it for its beauty. And as we all saw in the beginning, how it looks pretty cool, right? Well, guess what? I don't know if you noticed, but there's no difference. I'm just equipping it again. So yeah, it looks really cool. So yeah, so that's basically it for the tutorial of how to get the Easter Overlord and complete the egg hunt. So if you enjoyed, thank you for enjoying. Let me know what comment to post. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Or wait, this is very confusing. We go over here.